Hello, everybody. This is for my Scorpio. Nobody had answered me when I had asked, had anybody ever heard of the song by Grandmaster Flash called Scorpio and the Furious Five? Yep. All right. My Scorpios. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Scorpio, so much for your support. Oh, look at that. Let's take those two. I'm going to take those. So, Scorpios, I went back to your reading about this $1 million idea because I figure that since you guys are a fixed sign, ooh, whoa, look at this at the bottom of this. Since you guys are a fixed sign, you're probably not going to give up on some type of business plan or business idea that you have, even if it means you have to go to war for it. So I want to go back and visit that idea that we were talking about, you were sitting on. Some of you guys already know about Jupiter being in your sign, which is probably why some Scorpions are relocating. That's real hard too. But some Scorpios are relocating. At least I know two that are. I know both men have moved their families out of their environment because there weren't enough jobs and they need luck. And they know that in order to get this luck, they're going to have to go into another area. So this one Scorpio, he took his Cancer wife and they moved to Atlanta, and he left behind his Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus lover who's still in love with him. Another Scorpio is with a Libra, and he is adamant about going to Atlanta, right? It's like, we need to go to Atlanta. And she's like, I ain't going to no damn Atlanta. My kids haven't graduated from school. But there's not going to be a if, ands, and buts about it. That's how, some Scorpios are going to be rolling right now. So let's go back to this $1 million or this idea that you guys have, Scorpios, because although, different readers say different things, and I respect them all, because I really do. I get something out of every reader that I watch. Everybody has something special that they bring to the table. I still hold firm, however, that some of you are really focused on accomplishing things. And although there are, new people that you can choose from who may be coming into your life, if you're not already married, I still hold firm to the fact, Scorpios, that you guys have some major business idea, something that's germinating in your heart, and that Jupiter planet is really making you know that there is a very strong possibility of success with this thing. And so the Nine of Coins comes up. So the Nine of Coins comes up talking about basically being single, but it also talks about generating a lot of income. I feel that you do, like, my reading is not going to change. I know everybody else is saying a whole bunch of other stuff, but I can't help the message that I get, What I see is that there's some type of major idea, some serious money-making idea. There could be a trial case coming up that's going to take a year because somebody just kind of needs to be by themselves, right? There could be some major opportunity. Some of you may want to complete your PhD before you start dating. Some of you are nurses. Some of you are in the medical field. Some of you are dealing with earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Tauruses. So anyway, you come into the month with the Nine of Coins. That's the overall general reading, which talks about things are going to be looking up for you financially. Now, sometimes this represents being single. Now, the Scorpio couples that I know, the Scorpio like maybe drove out to North Carolina or drove to New Jersey or drove someplace to get set up for their family first. So sometimes that's going on. Also, the Scorpio women that I've read for, I know some of them are coming into November single, getting out of a situation with the earth sign, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or Virgo. Now, some of you are going to be going across a body of water, and some of you are going to be going like across the desert. Some of you are going to be doing some type of international trade, like what is that thing called? Export-import business. And you may set up import-export business, like maybe you have relatives that are overseas or something. Maybe you guys have like maybe relatives in the Philippines or someplace that's a distant land. So I see money coming from distant lands. I also see, you feeling like there's a lot of gain emotionally and spiritually, especially with your finances. Some of you are waiting for your ships to come in. Now, I do see marriage. This is not my creativity card because in a lot of decks, the Empress is actually pregnant. I do see pregnancy and I do see marriage for some of you young Scorpions. But I still feel like there's still something that you want to do. So maybe you guys are going to learn how to do it while you're in a relationship. Or Doreen Virtue's deck is not supposed to be read upside down. I don't know how these cards got upside down. I wanted to let you know. That day. All right, let's see what we have here. I'm happy to see this from my babies. You guys are going to be doing just fine. And, those of you who were writing me about the psychopath that you were dealing with, you guys, Scorpios can stop. Oh, what time is it? 7 minutes? Okay. Scorpios can stop drinking just because they want to. A Scorpio can stop doing stuff that takes other people forever, a therapist, and forever in a day to get through. Scorpios, if you guys wanted to be done with that psychopath, you would be done. If that's what you want. Because that's how it is. Scorpio could be drinking and smoking for 20 years and just decide, I'm not going to deal with that anymore and stop. That's the kind of strength those people have. And you guys stop saying mean things about Scorpios, okay? Because I'm going to have to get you out of here. You better leave my babies alone. My mom is a Scorpio, my play mom. The only mom that I know who took me in, took care of me, helped me to get on my feet. So I have a warmth for them. All right, so Scorpios, let's see what else is going for you because people keep saying that you guys have a new love coming in. All right. People who saying that you guys have a new love coming in who I respect, readers that I respect. All right, let's see what I see regarding love for Scorpios. Victory. All right, your overall theme for the month of November for your birthday month is victory. All right, let's see. Victory with cutting something out, though. You got victory as a result of moving forward and cutting something out. Let's see. Is that the heart of the matter? Oh, this is not supposed to be read upside down. Hold on, you guys. How hard is it to let you know? You guys are standing your ground, or somebody is standing their ground with wanting to, maybe reassess the connection, okay? But it looks like for the month of November, you and somebody else need some distance in order to really clearly. Can y'all hear me? I didn't even ask if you guys can cutting out the player Sag. Oh my God, where did all y'all come from? You kids know how to get on this internet so fast. I didn't even have any notifications, right? Okay, I just hope y'all can hear me. It's funny that you say, baby girl, that you're cutting out a Sag because this is the 7 of fire. 7 is the number of God, and fire definitely is a Sag, a Leo. Jesus. hot, it goes cold, it goes hot, it goes cold. Anyway, this is a Sagittarius, a Leo. I want to say Capricorn too, but so somebody is seeing victory in their lives as a result of implementing some boundaries with someone, and it looks like you are standing your ground with that. It's like, honey, let me tell you something. You can forget about changing a Scorpio's mind. You can forget about it. You can forget about it. Not unless it's done with a lot of respect. Because my mom, the Scorpio, is an attorney, right? So she said to me one time, girl, we gonna talk. How many minutes? I'm gonna talk to my babies. So she said to me, I'm gonna go and file an appeal. I'm gonna go file a motion with this client, and because they did me wrong, but the client doesn't have any money. But I don't care because the opposite team, they did me wrong. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them back. And I said, Mom, did you just say that your client doesn't have any money? She said, yeah. So do you think you maybe could deal with your anger another kind of way instead of wasting all that time to win? And you know what I'm saying? So then she started laughing. She came up with that conclusion though. All right. So Scorpios, let's see. You guys are hard to resist because you're kind and people want you. You know what I mean? And they want you bad. And sometimes Scorpios, their kindness can just make you want to just choke them because it's like, do things my way because I want you. And they're like, no, do things my way and you can have me. All right, now let's see. So why are these cards coming in backwards? I really don't like that. So I'm gonna have to get a clarification because this came in backwards. But it looks like you guys, again, what is at the root of you guys cutting some stuff out? I see that you got money. You want to hear about some money. You want to get your money together. Your money is coming in as a page for some of you. Like maybe it comes and goes. Some of you are business owners. Yeah, I mean, if you can sit here and talk to me now, a whole bunch of you are business owners because most people are at work, okay? So what is, why did all this happen? Oh, somebody was cheating. All right, somebody was stepping out and lying, saying they were cheating with a Libra too, or a Gemini or an Aquarius. Some of you could have been dealing with the earth sign as well. Now, what's behind you is the Temperance card, all right? So what is the general theme for love for the majority of Scorpios who are not in marriages, okay? What is the general theme? Oh, the Two of Cups. I heard that. All right now. Well, who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? Where the hell do they come from? Who is this? Oh, okay. This is, some of you still love that person that you cut out. Half of you are going to cut it off. You're just going to complete it, right? Some of you could have had a bloody battle with someone, Scorpio, still in love. Some of you could have had a real bloody battle with trying to walk away from somebody. Maybe this person just really didn't want you to walk away and they were willing to do whatever was possible to keep you. But look at that knife. What kind of is that? Look at that knife. It has blood on it. So you guys, some of you could have had to put restraining orders on people. Some of you could have been dealing with a psychopath, right? So it looks like some of you are trying to conclude a situation with a nut. But then the Two of Cups is your answer. So it looks like there's going to be some type of relationship that continues. Let me see if you guys are going to be with this nut. Because I done told my Scorpio clients to leave. All right, I think I'm your mama. I'm like, now, girl, I told you to leave him alone. She was like, girl, I know. Next month, Nicole, we going to do it next month. I said, all right now. Let's see what you guys going to do with this. Yeah, but is this somebody new? Strength. So you're contradicting yourself. So you're saying, first of all, that they cut somebody out, they're standing their ground, and then the ultimate outcome is the Two of Cups. How is that possible if they cut these people out? So, okay. So yeah, it does look like some of you are going to cut somebody out. I see some of you cutting a Pisces out, some of you cutting a Leo out. All right. Let me see what's in their future. The Four. What the holy shit? Scorpios, what the hell are y'all doing? You're a fixed sign. You don't switch up like this. So let me just get the whole story out. Okay. Some of you are going to be involved with two people. You're going to be coming out of something. God, I wish I could put this on pause so I can open up the door. It's hot. Oh, God, I was burning up in here. Okay. All right. So, my babies, let's tell the whole storyline now. Okay, since I got the storyline out. Somebody is not willing to let you go. And they are determined to keep you, even if it means war. All right? Because you guys are so irresistible. And you lay that shit down. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, if you do not want to get sprung, do not have sex with one. This Taurus said to me, I wasn't all that impressed. Because, you know, Tauruses, they're the opposite of Scorpios. Y'all just a chatting away. Okay, so let's see, babies. What's going on here? Some of you are trying to let go of somebody who's not quite going to let you go. Now, the person who said that they were trying to cut the Sagittarius out, the Sagittarius is coming back. So the person who said that they were done with the Leo is coming back. The person who said that they were done with the Sagittarius, the Leo, or the Aries, they're coming back. Now, those of you who said you are indefinitely 150% done with the water sign, they're coming back. Sorry. But now, just because they're coming back don't mean that you have to, get down like that. But anyway, I see that you're trying to leave somebody that is just not quite over with yet. All right. Now, I do feel that somebody is trying to stand on guard. Somebody is really trying to cut somebody out their lives. But whoever you're trying to get rid of, they're not going down without a fight. All right. All right there. And some of you have a reprieve, like you haven't heard from Psycho in a while. And Psycho is trying to come at you from another way. All right. Okay. Especially if you're dealing with an Aries. Because they have like war strategies. So a lot of you are dealing with the earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, but one who's a nut. Somebody is like saying, look, now I'm going to give you some time to come back. And if you come back, then things are going to be cool. But if you don't, then there's going to be hell to pay. Some of you might have to get a restraining order on one of these nuts because you guys are sweet. Don't nobody want to be away from a Scorpio. I don't blame somebody from getting... Yeah, the YouTube people, they said I have to watch what I say now. All right now. But yeah, Scorpios, too, they're so sweet. And they're emotional. And it can drive somebody, to lunacy when you try to leave. And somebody is not having that. So either you are going to cuckoo land over somebody, or somebody is going to cuckoo land over you. Now, let's see what else. Wow, I didn't see this before. I want to know about the cuckoo people. How much time oh, shit, it's just like, damn, I just got started. Oh, I don't really have to stop, because the reason that I stopped at 19 minutes was because of the upload. That's how long it took So Scorpios, you guys know how you're in it, you in and you don't leave. I see somebody crazy, but it's like you're going to go to the underworld with them and come back. You're going to try and work it out. You know, it's like, baby, you are crazy and I know this and everybody else knows this. But I'm trying to work with your crazy ass. That's what you're saying to somebody, right? I'm trying to work with you because I see your beauty. But, you know, you can't just like, you can't have me all to yourself like that. All right. Now, some of you need to really pay attention. If a man like just kind of says to you little stuff like, if I can't have you, nobody else can have you. In the month of November, you need to pay attention to that. All right. Because somebody can end up in a basement with this man talking about, you are not leaving me. Or Scorpio, that could be your energy. Somebody is not willing to let you go. You know, and they don't want to hear nothing about nothing. They don't want to hear nothing about nothing but what's up with y'all too. And either you gonna get with the program or they gonna put you in the program. Baby, I'm trying to tell you. Y'all need to just stop throwing it down like that. Because it gets people all messed up. Hormones all messed up. You talking about no more. No more. No more. Got me having orgasms I didn't even know could exist. Should I say that on YouTube? And you talking about now it's over. You better go on someplace with that. Oh, no. Silence of the lambs. Y'all crazy. Hey, girl. Shamil, hey, girl. I should sing you one of them oldies but goodies songs, huh? All right, but let me see, though. Hold on, Scorpios. We got to make sure that this nutcase is not really going to be no nutcase. We having fun, but let me see what's going on. Okay, so the devil is at the bottom of the spread, so we already know that this is a stone cold nut. All right, but the devil is with the chariot, so maybe the devil, you know, is almost on his way out, or you know how to handle yourself. This could also be somebody running you off the road with their car because they've been drinking too much and you haven't been answering your phone. I'ma tell. I'ma tell. So when crazy calls, like don't mess with crazy on Halloween at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, we are not dealing with crazy on Halloween because all kinds of spirits is going to be pushing the nut to a more nuttier place. Those of you who are dealing with a nut. See, the thing about it is you guys are the lords of the underworld, so you can handle a nut and not trip. But now, come on now. I see there's some type of delay in communication. Or some way, somehow, communication has been severed. Also, there's some heavy spying. So you guys could be spying on someone or somebody is spying on you. Okay, it looks like one of the things that is really at the hem of this is somebody needs a new job. There's something that somebody really wants to do first. So you messing with these idiots. It goes back to that same reading I said. Somebody needs a new job or somebody had to get another job because they were causing some harassment problems at the other job and there had to be a restraining order or somebody just had to cut ties and go to a new job, or that is in fact what you need. Also, the obstacle is this is the penis card, right? The obstacle is that it's just too good to be true and to let go. No. All right, so I see victory for you, though. It's like if you want this person, you could have them. I see that a lot of you guys have been victorious in distancing yourself from something that's been bad, too. Now, you may not be completely gone, you know, because you guys love deep. So you may not be completely gone, but player. Really? Oh, baby, come on. Let me finish this reading and then we'll talk about that, all right? So some of you are in the spotlight. I still feel like there are some famous Scorpios watching. I know y'all get mad at me, but like, hey, girl, you keep talking about these famous people, but I can't help it. You know, this is like people who are in the spotlight. People are looking at you. Some of y'all just wanted some attention from somebody. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, that the relationship wasn't right. You're trying to get out of it. You know, there's been some delays to it because of sex, and that's some of your weakness. So, but, you know, for some of you, it was just something, you know, to get some attention. Some of you are dealing with somebody who could potentially already be in a traditional setup with someone else, or perhaps you're in a traditional setup with someone else and there's a third party in the situation that you're trying to extricate yourself from. So it looks like the person who you're extricating yourself from, Scorpio, is going to feel a lot of deep sadness. This could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces somehow, or that could be heavily in their chart. But I see a water sign or someone with whom you are pulling away from. They are trying to move away from you, and it's very painful. Especially the thing about it, Scorpios, is when you have somebody in your life who talks to you as sweetly as a Scorpio does and who cares about your emotions. I like Scorpios because they can look you straight in your eye and say exactly what they mean. I like people that says it how it is, right? Y'all can still hear me, I hope. When I move, you move. When I move, you move. Just like that. All right. So, somebody is going to be really heavily disappointed because someone is moving away from this situation with a lot of speed. And I see somebody just really not being happy with this Scorpio. These energies could be interchangeable. Perhaps you feel bad that you had to let go of a nut. You know, it's like you didn't want to, but there was some lunacy going on. Okay. And the lunacy was beyond what, you know, you in the dark world do, because that was just a little bit too dark. Okay, for real. So, you know, I see like somebody kind of having to separate themselves from a situation before things get ugly and they get too attached to you, and they can't ever see themselves letting themselves go or letting you go. Okay. So I see the 5 and the 10 represents 5, a little bit of imbalance as some situation comes to, you know, completion because the person is a nut. I mean, if they wasn't a nut, you could deal with them, but they're a nut. And there could be a third party situation going on as well. I think you're coming in as the 2 of Cups, like ready for maybe connecting with someone with whom you can have a really nice connection with. Outside in. Oh, all right. Ace of Cups. There is an ace coming. Huh. There's an ace. After the 10. Okay, yeah, you guys are moving out of something and moving into something else. Let's see what this is about. And it's an Ace of Cups, too. Let's see what this Ace of Cups is about. So some of you already met the person and you've already been talking to somebody new as you let go of the nut. It looks like the nut is spying on you, though. I'm not trying to scare you, but, you know, you do need to look in your mirror and your rear view mirror. Just to make sure everything is all right. All right. You guys, if the nut tells you anything about, you know, I'm gonna look on Oprah, the policeman said that before somebody does something to you to hurt you, they'll tell you first. Okay. So, you know, like I know somebody who told their significant other, he said, "Don't you know that I will kill you?" The policeman said, before somebody hurts you, they tell you first. They'll tell you, "I will kill you." They'll tell you that. Usually people don't just, and they'll show you. Like I was just looking at this ID station and the guy killed his girlfriend, but before he did, he sent her a picture of having bullets in her face, and her dumb butt sat there and still talked to him. Now, if somebody's going off like that, they're crazy for show. Okay. All right. So, you guys, anybody new that you're talking to, just be careful. I would do a background check, okay? Because I do see somebody around them. Let me see who this is. The Queen of Pentacles. Usually men don't leave her. Yeah, they don't. but let me see what's going on with her. So then what is this? So where is the love going? So why did you tell me that then? Why did you waste my time? So this is the Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming with their heart, but just be leery. Just be, leery. Because they're coming in as a knight and not as a king. I don't have time for knights. I most certainly don't have no damn time for no page. Yeah, I don't have time for that. So let's see Scorpio's emotions. You are feeling kind of chilly. Okay? You recently had to put some boundaries with a nut, and this nut got you thinking twice about just putting your heart out there. Yeah. We don't need no nuts. Also, a lot of you are nurses. A lot of you are in the healthcare field. And a lot of you feel like, let me just deal with this nut until he finishes paying for my school. Or let me deal with this nut until I can get above ground. And then again, you end on the 9 of coins. So the 9 of coins, we first started the reading off with the 9 of coins, which talks about somebody having a financial windfall. You could be dealing with a earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This represents having your own business. This represents like opening channels. Okay, you guys don't really understand stuff like that, huh? That's how... This represents opening feeling places in your body and in your mind where you feel comfortable with large sums of money coming in. Okay, some of you are going to be more comfortable with money coming in than with money going out. So for the month of November, I do feel like there will be some, like a new opportunity, maybe with a water sign, but the nut is going to be around, and the nut just never can say goodbye. I don't know. I kind of feel sorry for the nut because they just don't want to be without you, but some of them are in a situation. All right. So again, let me conclude. A lot of Scorpios are moving. Okay. A lot of young Scorpios are moving. Jupiter is in your sign. You guys are trying to go where there's luck, and some of you are just going to be right about where to move to. So a lot of you are going to be moving. Some got some pretty serious drinking problems, or you dealing with somebody that when they drink, a demon comes out of them, and it makes them do things like run you off the road, or some stupid stuff. Now somebody is in stalker mode. Yeah, and they're in stalker mode because they're hurt. Somebody is trying to end something with someone, and they're just not going to allow that. So what you have to do, Scorpios, is you have to say it to them, not like I'm ending this with you. It has to come from a place of, I got this new job in New York. Or you have to come at them like, it's not you. It's just, I'm sick. I'm sick, and I'm going to the doctor a couple of times a week, but let me call you. It's not that I'm not trying to call you. It's just, my money is funny, and I'm sick, and you know what I mean? Like this person, you cannot just be, look, do not contact me anymore. You cannot be like that with this person. You have to ease your hand out of the lion's mouth. I remember one time, this Scorpio tried to ease their hand out of my mouth, and I was a lion at the time. And it was never stated that we were breaking up. It was just, I got to do this today, but I'm going to call you later. And then they would call, but it would just be kind of 5 minutes, 6 minutes until, So with this person, that's exactly what you're going to have to do gradually. So basically, you end the month with, maybe trying to cut somebody out who's still going to be very persistent, or this is your energy of trying to continue things. So I do see somebody new coming into the picture. But for me, he's coming in as a knight. He's not coming in as a king, and I have no time for that. So some of you are going to be getting your PhDs. You're going to be going back to school. Some of you are going to be getting your later degrees. So ultimately, though, the 6 of water is your final card. This is Sun and Scorpio. It talks about real good sex life. It also talks about somebody from your past. So it looks like you guys are still going to be dealing with the person that you're trying to get distance from, who just does not understand. Look, buddy. Look, Becky. Look, Dante. Go somewhere else. All right, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Am I going to take these? Oh, it looks like somebody is going across a body of water. And you guys, somebody, earth sign maybe, is going to chill for a minute and act like they've accepted that the situation is over, and then they just going to pop up at your job or pop up outside your house. So if you got a nut on a prowl, I would just keep some mace in your pocketbook, or just, play nice. Let me see how they'll respond to you playing nice. Well, they think that you guys are going to get back together again. Some of you are just going to have to leave town. Really, because that's how serious it is for some of you. Not everybody, though. But I do see something taking an unexpected turn towards the better. So fortune is going to change for you, Scorpios. And this is 35 minutes. Are you really moving to Asia, Jennifer? You don't have to be worried about your finances. 9 of coins, you're going to make it happen. Really? You put a restraining order on him? Did you already put it on him? It looks like there's 3 restraining orders here. What I do, Taurus. The nut has all the elements in his chart. Scorpio, y'all be making people act like that, though. I understand. I'm not trying to, because it's hard to let one go. It's like, wait a minute, you come put it down on me like that, and you trying to just bounce? I don't think so. Look, I don't think so. No, we gonna be together forever. All right, okay. So next I'm gonna do, I guess, the water signs. This was so fun, you guys. I'm so happy this live thing is here because it takes forever to upload. I live in the serious country, baby. I mean, they don't even have fiber optics where I live. They were like, oh, we have not even cultivated those grounds in that area. I was like, what? Because I'm from LA. And then out here in Texas, it's like, it takes a half hour to just get to Starbucks. It's like, what is this? What is this? So no, actually Starbucks is down the street, but you guys know what I'm saying. All right. All right, Scorpios. Love you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. What? Man from 20 years came back. Oh my God, I got it bad. I'm married to a cheater, so why not? Oh, is that what that was saying? What sign is that man who came back? Oh. Yeah, I saw somebody trying to holler, but they got an earth sign someplace, somewhere. Somebody's going to be trying to holler at you, but there's an earth sign that they don't like. They just can't leave. They don't love, but they just got used to ass. January the 18th. I love Scorpio, but I can't handle your intimate passion. Ooh, Lord, you can say that again. Baby, I think everybody, okay, I'm going to say this because the advertisers, they've been on us about the words we use and stuff. That's why for that Libra video, I couldn't monetize it because I say a bad word. Baby, I remember, I think everybody should experience Scorpios one time, just once. Yeah, that you love, one that you love, you know what I'm saying? All right, Scorpios, I'm going to go now. I guess I'll do, I haven't done Cancers. I'll do Cancer for November 1st to 15th, okay? All right, bye-bye. I'll be right back.